That was for me?
That's for you.
Well, they would have done that anyway.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. Welcome to Attack of the Show. We are TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. I am ENunn. Kevin, as you reported yesterday, is dying a slow death.
That's right.
So, Mr. Hardwick, Chris Hardwick is here.
That's right. I'm here until they can repair his capacitors, but he'll be back. It's really fantastic to be here. Of course, It's Wednesday, January 30th, and we are coming to you, as always, live from the G4 studios in Los Angeles.
On today's show, we have found the next internet star, and we need to share the love in around the net. We'll once again look at the very magical Prue Wayne 2 Forever and hear his rant against porn. Plus, McCain won Florida and Obama won the Kennedys. We'll uncover the best new political sites just in time for Super Tuesday and Blog Watch.
Also, we sent our monkey Zach So into the X Games in Aspen, Colorado, as he hangs with some of the best snowboarders in the world and the stars of G4's The Block. And then in a brand new edition of Sex on the Streets, Anna David answers the age-old question, do eating certain foods make your private smell? Don't worry, Stinky Pants, we'll have the answer.
Does pineapple juice make your ejaculate taste good?
I know bleach doesn't. I don't know what pineapple juice does for it, but drinking bleach makes it very gamey.
Really? Or maybe clean?
Yeah, or cleaner.
Smells like a clean bathroom down there. Time now to start our daily countdown of the top 5 web items of the day.
Let's do it. We're going around the net. Coming in at number 5 today, we have a video response to this roided-out guy who's in love with his muscles.
That's right. Now, we showed the roided-out webcam video on our show a few days ago, and it has since completely blown up on the series of tubes. But now, there's a new sheriff in town who loves his beautiful body, too.
Get ready.
This man right here. Ooh, yeah. 285 pounds of pure man. Ooh. These pecs, huh? These big nipples. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, they want this, huh? Yeah.
In a word, terrifying. Those sand dollar-sized nipples. People on the internet, please stop. Please. My Hardwick actually just inverted a little bit.
Did it?
To play my last name.
What about the, what's
the sucking in. Well, that's all the roids from all the muscles that you see, actually. Cupcake roids.
His boobs are really squishy, squishier than mine.
I can't believe you can show those kind of boobs on television.
So squishy.
Yeah.
I want to touch them. Coming in at number 4, we have a slice of the 80s that is so pure, so natural. It should be in a time capsule for archaeologists to study.
Inspiring thoughts of Max Headroom, Garbage Pail Kids, and the Cold War. Here's a Cherry Coke commercial from 1985. Remember that year?
No.
Cherry Coke, just out and outrageous. Cherry Coca-Cola, check it out and find out. Taste is what it's all about. Outrageously smooth, outrageously light. Cherry makes it wild, Coca-Cola makes it right. Cherry Coke, outrageous. Cherry Coke, outrageous.
I gotta say, it is pretty appropriate that a Coke commercial and Hardwick's jean jacket sums up the 80s.
That's right. Well, that was a decade that, as in the commercial you saw, we launched a Coke can into space and people played the neon sax. And at number 3, we have a video that combines extreme sports and the circus.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so since the beginning of time, clowns have always strived to be cool, but because of their freakish nature, odds are stacked against them. But extreme unicyclist Chris Holm is trying to bridge the gap, appearing on the DVD, White Knuckle Presents New World Disorder.
Now, on the DVD, you can see Chris doing death-defying clown stunts with footage that really takes you right in the middle of the action. the antidote to sex. Because no matter how hard you try, no matter how talented you are, you cannot look cool in a unicycle. Nobody. I'm sorry. As awesome as it was, sorry.
No, that guy looked awesome.
He did look awesome, but he will never know the touch of a woman, ever.
Aww.
Yeah.
That one's pretty awesome. I'll touch you. And at number 3 is a genius way I can dress up my vagina.
Tuswa?
Yes, Hardwick, you heard me right.
Huh?
Now, sometimes my Brittany is neglected when it comes to fashion, but those days are now over.
What? Yep, just like me, the comedy group Those Aren't Muskets give a damn about making vaginas look all purty.
Thank you.
And here's a sketch that they created that should be grandfathered into the Poontang Hall of Fame. Yes, the official Poontang Hall of Fame. Production's cleverness, the absurd acting, and of course, the offensive to mom quality.
Does the sight of your vagina throw others into violent rage? Then you need Glitter. Glitter's the only glitter product you apply directly to the vagina.
Now that I use glitter, I love showing it off at the Home Depot, church, or a parent-teacher conference.
Diamonds are expensive, and store-bought bedazzlers are difficult to use.
Thanks, glitter, for turning my labia into a yabia.
Glitter will spruce up even the most slovenly vaginas.
Glitter turned my yeast infection into a jewel collection.
Glitter.
And I would like to just officially say it worked. I would like to show you my glitter in action right now, but of course the FCC would break down the studio door and send me off to, I don't know, Guantanamo. Government is no fun. But Chris, check it out. Huh?
Oh my God, it's like staring into the face of an angel.
Thank you.
And finally, in at number 1, we're revisiting a new internet star that we officially crowned just yesterday. His YouTube channel is Pruane2 Forever, but goes by the name Sexman. And he's climbed the Around the Net charts like the Beatles, going from 4 all the way to number 1.
Today, Pruane2 Forever is talking to us about porn addicts. Now, here's the deal. I understand his plight here because I work with porn addicts. I'm actually standing next to one right now. Okay. See what I mean? This is a very serious issue, and thank God. Okay, you're touching now. We're not supposed to touch. Well, don't worry, Chris Hardwick. Sexman is here to talk some sense into you and all the other addicts out there. You okay?
Help me.
Before I start this video, I just want to say thanks to Lay Shizzle for subscribing to my videos and giving me a good comment. Thanks, Lay Shizzle. Okay, this video is to the people who advertise porn on YouTube. Just, what the hell? Do you think people, when they see that little comment, are gonna just say, oh my God, a porn site, let's go there. Get a life and stop jacking it. God. So stop jacking off, find a chick, and have sex with her, and then maybe you'll feel a little bit better about yourself. Thank you, and screw you, you people who put that on YouTube. Thank you. And thank you for watching my videos and subscribing, Lay Shizzle.
You know what? These are words to live by. Hey guys, get a life. Stop jacking it. Yeah! I was wearing a coat before. That seemed weird, but now it's for a jokey joke.
I'm glad you took off the jacket, because look at this physique right there.
This will be the new Wham shirt of this decade, I think. Get a life, stop jacking
Get a life, stop jacking it. Little known fact, though, Sexman did not actually come up with that. Maya Angelou actually wrote that.
On Oprah's ass.
She did. In all honesty, we have to say we really do love Sexman. Now, a lot of people apparently are leaving nasty messages about him on YouTube, but we want you to know, Sexman, we're actual fans of yours. Honest, innocent work, we celebrate you. We love you.
We're going to get that cat on the show.
Yeah, get on the show. That's right. Hey, Zonde can be a star, so can you. To get your daily viral fix, make sure to head on over to g4tv.com/AroundTheNet. There you can also sign up for the Around the Net podcast.
That's right. Now, right now, it's time for the only news you need to know. Here's Kristen Holt and the feed headlines.
Thanks, guys. Here's what's coming up in the feed. First, one of Hollywood's longest recurring nightmares is back once more. Plus, eBay is changing up their pricing structure, hoping to get back business from Amazon. We'll tell you how. And finally, shape-shifting robots are one day closer to becoming a reality. You'll have to see it to believe it. But first, back to you guys.
Who loves video viewer mail?
I do, because I'm contractually obligated to do so. Here's Bob from Washington.
Hey, AOTS. This question's for Chris Hardwick. I was watching Comedy Central last Friday, and I saw your stand-up. It was pretty funny. I'm just wondering, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Okay, first of all, Comedy Central Presents is a big thing, so let's give a round of applause.
Oh, you guys.
Okay, when I hosted the Ask a Ninja, your band, Hard and Firm,
That's right.
two guys thing. First of all, freaking awesome. You guys
Thank
are
you.
so funny.
Oh my God, I got the one endorsement.
You guys really, I don't think a lot of this stuff is funny, except for myself, but this man right here is funny.
That is so nice. Yeah, well, first of all, I support your support of me. I'm way all about that. And also, I've been doing comedy about 9 years.
Yeah.
So.
But what your thing is like you guys do like parody music.
Yeah. So
kind of like Tenacious D, but
exactly. People are like, you like Tenacious D or Flight of the Conchords? We're like, yes, we're exactly like them. Now go. So
You're exactly
thank you.
Except that you cover songs and topics that we care about.
Because we're American.
That's right.
Conchords are awesome.
He has a song dedicated to Pi.
The numerical value of pi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Make sure to TiVo that. Look for his name on. Is it Hard and Firm?
Hard and Firm with a PH, yeah.
There it is.
Thanks for the plug,
No problem.
Mundaroos.
Hard and there's an N, not an A-N-D, just so you know, because they're cool.
Yeah, don't Hard and Firm with an F. You'll get a totally different site.
Okay. Now, around the office, everyone is excited because Lost is finally back tomorrow night.
So hard to keep track, you know.
Yeah.
We have the scoop on the 2 new cast members that ABC is counting on to deliver the ratings gold. Here's an Attack of the Show exclusive that will light up the fan message boards.
I'm one of the survivors of Oceanic Flight 815.
Sit tight. We'll be right there.
It's happening. We're going to get off of this island. Do you remember what happened last season?
Nope.
Are we really going home?
Yeah, we're really going home.
Going home? What?
Seriously, what?
When we get rescued and I go back, I'm gonna be free.
We can't let them get in touch with our boats.
The people on the boat aren't who they say they are.
Rescuing your people, can't really say it's our primary objective.
Then what is?
Yeah. I mean, what is? Come on, tell me. Such a great question. I need an answer. What is?
We have to go back, Kate. We have to go back. Why am I wearing this beard, Kate? Why am I wearing this beard? Come on! You're so much better than the 2 ads from last season.
I can't tell you guys what happens this year. The producers would kill me.
You're gonna die, Olivia. You're
No,
gonna die.
just make sure to watch. Stay tuned. We're just getting warmed up. There's lots more ahead. Stay with us. Live Tech Show is coming right back with Hardwick and myself.
Here's what's coming up on today's and.
The console war has joined the format war. Who will win? Not you. Adam versus Adam starts in 60 seconds. Deciding between the PS3 and Xbox 360 is a tough decision, but add HD and Blu-ray to the mix, and this choice can cause an aneurysm. When the console wars mix with the format wars, we all lose. Boo-hoo. Yes, Sony has chosen Blu-ray and Microsoft supports HD DVD, but all this means is increased competition between the 2 systems, and we all know that competition leads to better technology. Yes, but why is the consumer always left to pick up the tab? Why not mutual compatibility? Rather than commit to a single expensive piece of hardware, let me play either disc on the system of my choice. Ooh, and would you like a flying unicorn to bring you candy and chocolate ice cream too? I prefer vanilla. I'm Adam Sessler, and no matter what happens, I won't be happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is for you.
No, this is for you.
For you.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show. Right now, we're about to get all our journalism on. You know what I mean? It's like 60 Minutes, but more awesome.
Suck it, 60 Minutes. From Nightmare on Elm Street to MySpace, here's Kristen Holt with the only news that needs knowing.
Thanks, guys. It's time to start the feed. We're surprised surprised that it took New Line this long to remake their most profitable franchise next to Lord of the Rings. A Nightmare on Elm Street will be relaunched as a new franchise by Michael Bay and his producing partners. The original series ran for 9 films and starred Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, a killer that arrived to snuff you in your dreams. No word on start date, script, or cast, but we'll keep you posted. Until then, you can always check out the original classic on DVD. Believe it or not, MySpace.com will be getting even more tools soon. New web tools will soon be showing up on profile pages as a result of MySpace now allowing third-party developers to write code for the site. The decision was a response to rival social network Facebook opening up its platform to developers, allowing music-sharing companies such as iLike.com to spruce up profile pages. As long as the block user function isn't tampered with, we're all for these innovations. eBay announced some big pricing changes after losing traffic during the holidays to Amazon.com. eBay growth has stagnated over the last couple of years, with the site plagued by high fees and proxy bidding. The new changes will effectively slash the cost of listing items by 50%, but will increase the commission on items that sell. Best of all, including photos for your auction will now be free. Science has taken another leap towards a murderous robot apocalypse. The evil geniuses at Carnegie Mellon University are working on microscopic robots that cling together and can assume virtually any shape. That means that prototypes of new products can be created almost as quickly as they're imagined. Amazingly, the robots have no moving parts, instead relying on magnetism for their shape-shifting. The technology is still in fetal form, but when it matures, it will help revolutionize product design. And finally, getting Wi-Fi onto a DSLR just got a lot easier. Nikon's D60 was just introduced as the first camera labeled iFi connected. The camera recognizes the 2 gig Wi-Fi SD card when it's flipped in and automatically adjusts the settings so that large-sized photo transfers aren't interrupted. The camera will be fully integrated with Nikon's online photo site, mypicturetown.com. Well, that's it for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at g4tv.com. I'm Kristen Holt, and you've just been fed.
Thanks, Kristen Holt. Rocking it. Now, if there's snow on the slopes, that means it's time.
G4 is like having a butt-beaming robot whose job is to tune you into game reviews and other fun stuff to watch. G4 is totally like that. Kind of.
You know, the best gifts we get are the ones you guys make at home for us. No, not your poo.
Not your poo?
That's what I said.
Aw, well, it's time to open our presents. Hopefully it's not your poo. We've been watching your submissions for AOTS Commercial Challenge for 2 weeks now. Here is User Created. Now, watching all those shameless self-promotional videos was nice, but it's now high time to declare a winner.
That's right, but before we do, we thought we'd show off a couple videos that made us laugh.
The first one sells AOTS as a weapon for the zombie apocalypse.
Coming.
Now I can cook mess almost anywhere. Seriously, now you can have your entire life. I'm sorry. Whoa!
Ew, I got lube on my chest.
Attack of the Show, bringing people together, weeknights at 7 and 11.
That was awesome. I'm so sorry you didn't win, but we showed it on air.
And you have lube on your chest. Next, we have a commercial that places us right up there with the fertility gods of old.
Are you feeling intellectually barren? Is your brain too weak to procreate?
Why can't I get pregnant?
Why? Indeed. 1 out of 5 Melbourne's Christian-recommended daily dose of Attack of the Show. Let the potency of Kevin and Olivia speed your way to a viable intellectual legacy. I feel different. Thanks, Attack of the Show. Attack of the Show. We'll knock up your brain.
I like how both commercials kept my lube shot in there.
Yeah.
And that would be so popular.
very
And
popular
finally, we now know just who will score this amazing Garmin Street Pilot GPS Navigator. You know, pending verification of eligibility.
That's right. This incredibly amazing prize goes to the genius who likened our show to crack.
It all started 2 years ago. I was doing okay, and then I got addicted to Attack of the Show, and it all went downhill from there. I need some money to get some Attack of the Show. These days I'll get it any way I can, even if it's partial episodes or bad quality reruns. These are my most valuable possessions. They never go out of my sight. This is Olivia. She's so pretty. And then I got a picture of Kevin. It's my best friend. When I get it, it's sweet. But when I don't, then it gets really bad. And all I can do is rely on my memories to make it through the day.
No, don't cry. Remember, if you give the homeless money, they're just going to spend it on Attack of the Show. All right, enough of the shameless self-promotion. It is time we kicked off a new challenge.
That's right. Now we want your best comedy sketches. Just stroke that funny bone and put your jokes to video. We are providing several music tracks, as always, through Zydio.com for you to download at your leisure, because if you use anything copywritten, we'll fail your attempt at funny.
Now, to give you an idea, here's something you could mock up with the provided music in your local Sweet Bros.
Once again, it's time for Sweet Bro Confessions.
Oh, hey, bro. Dude, I was on Facebook last night. I hit so much tail on that site, they're gonna have to call it Assbook. What?
Nice.
Bro, so check it. I was at the gym last night, and this chick totally wanted me to spot her. So I did, by her on the Smith press.
Sweet.
All right. I'm not on Facebook yet. Still using MySpace. But last night, I scored with this fine honey. I showed her my top A. What?
Innuendo.
Well, no. But there was a peephole in the men's locker room, and me and 4 other naked dudes took turns checking out the ladies on the other side.
At least there was nudity. Sweet Bro Confessions.
And if your video reigns supreme, you will receive
this amazing Panasonic DVD camcorder with 32x image stabilized zoom.
That's right.
Look at that.
And just like our newest winner, you too will become eligible for our user-created grand prize, a 58-inch 1080p Samsung Seismic TV. Now, this is our final challenge, so it is your last chance to win that giant flat screen.
That is an awesome prize.
Pretty sweet.
Get to it. There's only 2 short weeks before we reveal our newest winner. Hi.
No, I want you to cry for me.
No, why?
So hot.
Oh.
That's it for User Created.
Wow.
Please keep I'm going to submit it to User Created.
Okay.
Keep those submissions coming in. And remember, this is the last challenge if you want to have a shot at that great TV.
And when you're not making videos for us, make sure you're getting your gaming fix when G4 gives you 5 days of on-site coverage from gaming's first big event of the year. That's right. We've got your all-access pass to the Game Developers Conference, GDC 08.
XPlay will sit down exclusively with gaming's biggest names, plus share with you breaking news and highlights from GDC's daily keynotes.
Catch all the inside information XPlay presents GDC 08. Starts February 18th. Log on to g4tv.com/xplay for info and updates. You guys get out the butt glue. You need to be stuck to your seat.
They make that?
Yes, they do. Attack of the Show hasn't quit yet. You can't either.
Stay tuned. They make butt glue?
Coming up, worried you're no match for your girlfriend's favorite love toys? Anna David's keeping you from feeling threatened in your pants.
You.
Welcome back, everybody. Now, Chris, I don't know if you know this, but it wasn't so long ago that Sex on the Street would earn you a hefty fine.
And my respect, but Anna David continues to walk the streets for us because her daddy told her to. She's taking your questions and giving up some answers. And while we roll this, guys at home, get a life! Stop jacking it!
It's in your pants. There's a lot of people out there who need a little bit of help in the Department of Love. So Attack of the Show sent me to the streets of New York to give some hands-on advice.
Anna, is it true that certain kinds of food make the guys smell bad down there?
Yes, a good question, because it's true for men and for women. There are certain foods and drinks and other things that are your friend and ones that are kind of your enemy. You don't want garlic, onion, meat. Not good, not good. Eat lots of pineapple. Pineapple. Yeah. Mangoes. Papayas. And also, you have friends that are like health nuts and they're kind of doing the wheatgrass shots and they're like, yeah, here I am with my wheatgrass shots and you're thinking, cool.
Yeah.
Lots of people want to go in their pants.
Well, you know, me and my boy last week, we actually took 2 girls back to our dorm. You know, we had our foursome, and we crossed swords a little bit.
So if you're like most straight guys I know, that completely freaked you out.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
And you basically have not spoken to the friend since.
I actually have not even seen him. I wouldn't dare cross the path right now.
I think that what can happen in those cases is a guy can get completely freaked out if he's straight, and he finds himself maybe a little bit like aroused by that, because sometimes what gets us going is the thing that's the most taboo to us. And if you're completely straight and you're a guy, crossing swords, that's the most taboo thing probably, you know. You know, what you should try to do is not be weird with your buddy. You know, go high five him, cross swords with him again. High sword him, whatever you need to do. And just, you know, best of luck in your continued pursuit of foursomes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I go to my girlfriend's house. I wanted to surprise her. I walk into the bedroom, and I find her there pleasuring herself. So I want to know, am I not doing the job, or is that normal?
Well, I don't think that's a bad thing. In fact, I think that's a good thing. Because it's actually when I'm in a relationship and I'm actually more sexually active that I probably do that a little bit more, because I'm that much more aware of my sexuality, thinking about it that much more. So it's not a sign that you're not man. It's not a sign of that. It's a sign that she has a healthy sense of her sexuality, and that's a good thing. Now, I don't know if you said anything to her then, but, you know, it could be something that you could sort of incorporate yourself into the act. You could ask her to do that in front of you in bed. Does that freak you out?
That's kind of cool. I like that.
So, and know that it doesn't mean you're not a man. It just means that she's got a healthy sex drive, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Just doing my bit to help the guys out in New York. I'm Anna David. See you next time I go in your pants.
Yeah, those 2 friends that slap dongs, that friendship is kaput. No amount of Purell or scrubbing can ever get the stain of another man's hog off your Johnson. You're gonna have to let that one go.
All good things.
Excuse me!
Come to an end, including the show and, unfortunately, that little demonstration right there. But before we go, it is time for today's epic fail.
Yes, this Weekend Update ripoff called News Busted has gotten massive amounts of hits on YouTube, and now Attack of the Show is not reinventing the comedy wheel.
No. It's okay. Dry mouth.
I need to start jacking it. But just listen to these jokes, and we think you'll probably agree that the clip failed its saving throw versus laughter. That's a D&D reference.
I'm Jody Miller. Let's get started. The New York Times has endorsed Hillary Clinton and John McCain for their respective campaigns for president. The Times wants a candidate who's friendly to illegal immigrants and opposes Republican tax cuts. And they like Hillary, too. A popular video on YouTube shows Bill Clinton falling asleep in a black church during a Martin Luther King Day speech. After seeing the video, rapper Kanye West issued this statement: Bill Clinton is bored by black people.
All right, listen up, Lady Sue. We feel for you. You know, it's hard to get out there in front of the camera and be funny. Ask Olivia, but maybe... That was probably meant for Kevin, because I love you, and he's the one that usually takes shots at you.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you love me. I love you, too.
I like you a lot.
I like you a lot, too.
I just want to lick your eye. Is that weird? But maybe...
Lick my eye?
Just maybe...
oh, it's so good.
Invest a little more time in writing. Otherwise, you'll be a staple of the AOTS epic fail. Coming up on the next AOTS, we'll talk about the... Hey, what's up there, cute stuff?
Hey.
We'll talk about the new war being waged on the internet, Anonymous versus Scientology in the loop.
Slower.
Hi, Olivia.
That's pretty.
You're a sassy lady.
Hey. Let's we head into the Asian underground and explore the code of the samurai as we look at some of the best Asian action films around. And in Gadgetron, Chris, my friend right here, will be back to review the Gibson self-tuning robot guitar.
That's right.
Do you play guitar?
A little bit. Not well. Not well.
But you're good at it. You sing.
I do.
Like an angel.
I can sing at a guitar, but I can't actually play a guitar.
Some people say I have a vagina like an angel.
But a stubbly angel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not stubbly.
5 o'clock shadow.
Why would mine be stubbly?
Because angels are stubbly. Hey, all I gotta say is, stop jacking it.
Go to g4tv.com/AOTS for everything you guys have seen today. So you have to keep this shirt now that you've sweated through it.
You don't think anyone wants
What's up with that? We need to do a deodorant commercial.
Yeah, I'm a human being.